Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing why Spain is a great option to study abroad. So the first reason is obviously location. So it doesn't matter what type of person you are, what weather you prefer, there's definitely a place for you in Spain. So if you are looking for a more high-tech, modern type of university and city, or if you are looking for a more small town tucked away in the mountains that still has a very good university, you will definitely be able to get that experience here in Spain. The second reason that you should study in Spain is that there is very good public transport. So did you know that after China, Spain has the best high-speed railway system? Spain is incredibly connected, which means that it doesn't matter if it's by bus or train or plane, it's very easy and cheap to get from one city to another city. It's also very easy for foreigners to navigate. Not to mention, Europe is home to many budget airlines such as Ryanair, EasyJet, and Wizz Air. So this means that it doesn't matter if you're flying from one part of Spain to another part of Spain, or even if you're flying to a different country, round-trip tickets can cost as little as 20 euros. All major cities and even the small cities have bus systems that are very easy to navigate and are very cheap to use. And for some cities, if you are a resident of that city, then you can have a bus card that allows you to use the bus system for free. So for example, if you are studying in Marbella and you register that you are a student here, you can get this card and you can use all the buses here for free. The third reason is that there are numerous universities to choose from. Spain boasts some of the best universities in Europe, and there truly is a university to suit every single type of student. There are historic campuses in century-old cities, but there are also ultra-sleek modern universities that focus on business and technology. The city of Malaga is fast becoming a central hub for many tech companies in Europe, like Vodafone. So this might be very interesting for some of our students out there. Some of our very popular universities are located in Madrid, Barcelona, Navarra, Valencia, Segovia, Granada, and so many more cities. So the fourth reason is that it is a high quality degree, but at a lower cost than you would usually expect. So studying abroad is not just about the degree you earn, obviously, it's also about the experiences that you gain along the way. Spain is an education-driven country, and the prices of degrees are much lower than what you would get from a degree in the USA, the UK, and Australia, for example. Because Spain has a different language, obviously Spanish, you gain a lot more than you would get from living in an English-speaking first world country, but you still get the experience of being in a first world country still. The fifth reason is that Spain has delicious cuisine. So if you know anyone that has traveled to Spain or has been in Europe and also visited Spain, will probably tell you that Spanish food is some of the best that you can get in Europe, and some people think that it's some of the best that you can get in the world. And it's definitely very delicious and it's not expensive at all. So in Spain, a very popular thing is tapas culture. Now this means that you would, at a restaurant, get a small piece of bread that would have something on top of it like some meat or egg or any kind of vegetable topping like that. And that's quite affordable. So that's definitely an option for students. So you can go out and have a very delicious cuisine experience, but still stay in your budget. One thing I do want to mention is that you can definitely get a little bit of a food culture shock when you come to Spain. So the sun rises very late and sets very late in Spain, especially in the southern region of Spain. In summertime, the sun only sets between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m., which means that a lot of people eat much, much later than what you would expect them to eat. So if you eat your dinner usually at 7 p.m., you can expect that people here would probably only eat around 9 to 10 p.m. at night. So you might get used to this very quickly because of the light, but if you feel a bit confused in the beginning, just know that that's a very common thing that foreigners experience. The sixth reason is that Spanish is an easy language to learn. Now, this is obviously objectively, but Spanish is the most spoken language after Mandarin Chinese and the most global or international language after English. So learning a little bit of Spanish will definitely help your CV after you've graduated. Don't worry though, you can still study in English if that is what you prefer. However, learning some Spanish will definitely help you a lot. Also, learning Spanish is objectively easy if your native language is a Romance language or a Germanic language. So you won't be having a very big issue with picking up Spanish in that sense. The seventh reason is that Spain has fantastic healthcare. Now, when you think of studying abroad, your first thought might not necessarily to be about healthcare and if you can find a doctor, but this is something that every single student, doesn't matter where you go, sooner or later you are going to need to go to a doctor, or you're going to get sick and you need to go to a hospital. And it's very, very important that you are covered in cases of emergency. The healthcare system in Spain is ranked among the best in the world. So if you come here, this will definitely not be a problem at all. Emergency healthcare is available to anyone that is in Spain, regardless of their nationality or their ability to pay. International students will have to purchase health insurance. However, this is very easy to do and it is not expensive at all. This covers a range of different specialists that you can see, and it might even partially cover dental. The eighth reason is the rich history and vibrant culture of Spain. Spain is known for its Moorish art and architecture, and it is also known for its medieval and Renaissance art. It is the birthplace of Picasso, Goya, and Salvador Dali. There are so many museums and attraction spots that it's really hard to keep track of them all. There are also a bunch of different festivals to participate in, and depending on which city you live in, you can search to see what kind of festivals they celebrate and how you can participate in them. These are some of the reasons why I think Spain is one of the best places to earn your degree in if you want to study abroad. So I hope this has helped you in your decision-making process, and I'll see you guys in the next video.